Welcome to Simply Simple Life. Today is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms here. To my mom, I would probably never call and say Happy Mother's Day because that is not how we connect, or that is not how we engage. I think most of you here who are of my generation, who have grown up in India, you know that we don't connect with our moms in that way, right? We don't go on to say Happy Mother's Day, Amma. No. But we have accepted it with our children when they came back from kindergarten and school, primary school, with all the colorful cards they brought us. Happy Mother's Day card. We enjoyed it with our children, but once they grew out of it, it's like, yeah, we just let it go. But we don't connect in that way with our moms. At least I don't connect in that way. So, and with all the days that are celebrated or brought out as celebrations pertaining to relationships, is something that I've never been able to connect with. And don't get me wrong here, I'm not talking about festivities, I'm not talking about National Day or Republic Day or Independence Day, all those things. I completely celebrate and enjoy all those days. I'm talking about days which are for relationships, Mother's Day, Daughter's Day, Son's Day, Brother's Day, Sibling Day, and then Husband's Day, Wife Day, all these days. I would rather that day be a day which is special for me as a person, or that person who is in my life. As in that relationship, that day has to be a special one. If it is going to be a wife's day or a husband's day, I would rather that day be my wedding anniversary, where we came together as a family. So if it's going to be a daughter's day, I would rather that day be one of my daughter's birthday, the day when they came into this world, the day when I became their mother. The day is special to us. You get what I mean? I want that day to be special for us. Somebody picks out a day, says that the first of this month, the second Sunday of this month becomes Mother's Day, Father's Day. How do you get connected with that day? At least for people in my generation, probably you can understand that we have not grown up with that ideology of celebrating these days. So I completely enjoyed it when my children came back from school bringing all those beautiful cards, with their nice drawings and stuff saying Happy Mother's Day. I like the idea that this is activity in the school where they are taught to think about the person other than themselves, and the value they bring to their life in some way, in a way that the child can understand. So it is nice that they do it, but I particularly don't relate to it. For fun, I understand. See, my children just today told me that there is a day called No Bag Day in their schools, and I thought, wow, no bag day, you don't have to take anything to school, you just go with your wallet and stuff and just attend classes. And they are like, no, we have to take our things, just that we don't have to bring the same old boring school bags, so we can bring anything other than the school bag as a bag to the school, So it can be trolley, it can be shopping cart, it can be shopping bag, something fun. So it gives them something to talk about, and it's for fun. So I am all for all these fun days, but that shouldn't become an something that gets imposed. If somebody doesn't want to do it, they should be free not to do it, So, because at the end of it, all these days and all these few things begin as sentiments, few things begin as fun, but at some point in time, they can end up being something that you have to spend for, Mother's Day is now, so many have taken to it, like they give you discount if you're purchasing something for your mother. So it's a marketing strategy, right? So you like it or not, or they are just tempting you to buy a spa package for your mother, a handbag for your mother, a mother who may never carry a handbag. So something like that, this is just so much of business is also involved with all of these days that we see. So be mindful of that. Mindfulness is all about, everything that is happening around you. You can enjoy it. If it's bringing happiness to you, if you're fully able to engage with it nicely, it is good. But be mindful whether it is actually pushing you to be doing something that you would rather not, or that you actually don't have to be doing. Like purchasing gifts, that's the whole idea. Earlier it was just giving greeting cards. Now it has progressed into so many other things. So for this day you give them this, for this day you give them that. So it doesn't have to be that way. So there are two things here. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. One thing is the value of the day itself. If you're able to engage with that value, that's good for you, and you will be able to celebrate it. It can be entertainment value, it can be fun value, it can be emotional value. If you are able to engage with the value of that day, then go for it, celebrate it. But if you're not, but the world is celebrating, accept it, that the world celebrates it. Like me, I'm like, yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody. Yes, I'm happy for all those who are able to engage with that idea. And because what is the next step to it? See, if it is a child's birthday, you wake up, you wish the child, whatever your family tradition is for the day, you do your prayers, you prepare a sweet, or maybe you invite your friends for birthday, whatever the thing. See, that is the next step. And few days prior to it, you build up to it, right? You purchase a new dress for the child. There's so much of engagement. You are invested in that day for that child and for yourself. It's special to you. So that is the whole process of it, right? So for this day, how are you building up to it, or what are you doing in that day, or what are you going to be doing next? Like, it's a Mother's Day, so are you calling your mother, you're talking to your mother on that particular day? Are you thinking about things that she did for you, or in that circle, what is happening? So maybe I'm confusing a lot of you here, but this is my thinking. I may be right, I may be wrong. This is only a matter of opinion. This is my opinion, so I'm just, because I have a platform, I have some audience, so I'm just telling that to you. So if that day brings some value to you, and it's in some way you're able to strengthen that relationship with that person, go for it with all your heart and do what is necessary. And if it is not, and it is just for fun entertainment, just wish people, whoever is wishing, just wish them back, and that's it. We just cross that day as any regular day. But don't fall into traps of buying gifts and giving gifts and falling into that cycle of reciprocating gifts just because somebody started a tradition of having a particular day. And be mindful of that. The whole process, the whole idea of all this rambling on for probably 10 minutes has been that be mindful of the relationships in your life, their values in your life, and how you are engaging with them. Sometimes you will find that there are important people in your life that you are not engaging with as much. Maybe we are not talking that much on phone or on text, but still you think of them. Even that is good. Maybe these days will trigger it for you to talk to them more, or maybe give them a call that day. So it's more about practicing mindfulness, and practice that with your Mother's Day as well. I know this post is like completely scattered all over the place, but these were my scattered thoughts and ideas. Hope you don't mind. I will catch you in another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.